Hey everyone, Yōkai here. Today I'm going to be watching the 6th episode of the 3rd season of KonoSuba. Last episode things got really exciting because we had a bit of body swapping between Kazuma and the princess. And on the princess's side of things, in Kazuma's body, and she's now out in the real world to get a taste of that. Might not be enjoying that as much as she maybe thought / hoped. But on the flip side, Kazuma in the princess's body is about to have a lovely bonding session with not only darkness but also her loyal servant lady person, both at the same time, all looking like they're just about to have a lot of fun. So Kazuma probably will have the most fun here, assuming things go according to plan. But this is a comedy anime. They just in general, things don't usually go that well for Kazuma, so I expect things to go wrong. I'm not quite sure how. One thing that comes to mind is maybe it'll wear off somehow, and like I don't even know how that would work exactly. Because if it's just a matter of the spirits just fly back into the original body, that wouldn't be too big of a deal. Because then the princess just ends up in the bath, right? But if somehow like the bodies switch places, that would be peak comedy. That would be the worst case scenario for Kazuma, right? Because I think I mean that's a bit of a rant tangent. Not gonna get into that, but anyway, we're here for episode 6 of KonoSuba, so let's jump on in and see how that goes. As always, if you enjoyed the video, please click the like button and support me on Patreon for early access and to make me happy. Now let us begin. If I can find my cursor. In 3, 2, 1, play. Down it goes. Okay, well, looks like they just confirmed that right away. Okay, so yeah, definitely short-lived there. Understandable. I bet. Poor Oni-chan. That voice. Still, it could have been worse. You're not mad, are you? Thank you. She's she's mad. what's that woman's problem? But still, I don't blame Kazuma for anything he did. I would have done very similar. Not saying I would be right. I'm just saying I would have. Gotta love the more nighttime visits from Chris. Dangerous if it wears off too soon. Oh, so you really could take someone's life, like steal it. I could definitely see somebody wanting that. Essentially immortality. Oh, for sure. People would kill for that kind of treasure. She trusts you. How adorable. Like this idiot, this girl, an idiot. That's certainly a way to put it. I mean, sure, yeah. I no argument here. I got some time free. Looking good, Kazuma. It doesn't look like the mask that a certain villain character wears. Somewhat. Rock paper scissors in this show will always remind me of the Megu the Megumin union scene. This is cool. Seeing Chris and Kazuma team up as a unit. It's nice. Also, I just enjoy seeing Chris's belly. I always do. Yes, it's very important. Don't get us cut. Yes, are you not taking this seriously, Chris? Never change, Kazuma. See? Good job, Chris. You blew our cover. You couldn't just be professional. Love this show. Get moving. Create the water. Because I'm sure create water sounds cool to a Japanese person because it's a foreign language, but it's just regular words to a native English speaker. Oh wow, that's actually pretty cool. Oh no, that's a problem. We are outnumbered by a lot. Ah yes, our escape. Do you have another idea? So we're not giving up? No, you misunderstand. Be the man that she knows you are. We gotta protect that smile at all costs. Oh, let's go. Oof. Another personal kid. Oh, damn, he really is going all out. Sucker dry. Drain touch, I think. Oof. Down she goes. Anyone else want a piece of me? I am in top condition. Come at me, bro. Send all your soldiers. Oof. Sound like he might be enjoying that a little bit. If you all just attacked at once, but whatever. Yeah, come on, Chris. You gotta pull your weight too. Nani. No. Well, that's done. Is that someone we know? Oh, that sounds like Mitsurugi. I think that look of relief on their faces. Now that Mitsurugi Kyoya has arrived. This guy that thinks the protagonist. You know what you gotta do, Kazuma? Can we leave now? No, you are incredibly sexy. Don't listen to him. You're one of the sexiest characters in the show. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Yeah, we're still getting that sword. Oh, oh, nice. Well played. Dead. Gonna freeze his head, suffocate him to death. Sounds good. Why would you stick your tongue out? That's so stupid. You don't want your tongue to freeze that way. He missed. He's a bit bloated. Cosmo really just enjoying the villain role play here. The music really giving you that JRPG kind of feel to it. As we Naruto run. Yep, darkness. As soon as I saw that sword. Goodbye. I mean, does she recognize them? Oh, she's so cute. She's trying to sound intimidating. Mega Man. They're both enjoying this for different reasons. It's like, why'd you have to ruin an Aqua? It was just drunk back there. You're drunk. You're not gonna manage anything. Oh no, we are screwed. Yeah, he only. That's what we're suggesting. No hesitation with a yes. If everyone would just stop wearing underwear, it would be fun. She can't hit anything. I almost forgot that was a characteristic until just now. Freaking Mega Man. It's great to see Cosmo get to use his signature move with the person that taught it to him. That's Aqua. Hey, good thing there's water down there. Bum, bum, bum. I think she's upset. She's your friend, Darkness. Don't hurt her. I mean, that's understandable. No. I mean, that sweating is a little bit suspicious. That's a line. At least it wasn't Ponzu this time. Oh, ow! Oh, you done goofed now. Yeah, you stepped in it. I mean, clearly we just need to marry her. I mean, that's a clear solution here. Become a man worthy of Iris. What exactly did we tell them? I'm sorry. In reality, I was very useful. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, pretty much all I was gonna say. All of that basically spoke to Megamate. I'm sure you do, but you probably shouldn't. Megamine's in wiggle wiggle mode. No, nothing. I just want to hug her. I'm 50-50 on that. I want to call him Oni-chan. Okay. Don't do it, man. Don't do it, man. Stop. 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 Silver haired. We're talking about Chris, I see. Poor Kazuma. Really is a roller coaster of emotions for him. Can I have one final kiss before you leave? A few. I don't know where we're gonna get that animated though. That's the plan. Oh, yeah, you can't deny that face. If I can fit it into my busy schedule, you know, if I'm in the area. Why don't you come, Oni-sama? She told you. You two should rock, paper, scissors. Renfatsu. Just having a couple girls fight over him. Yes. Marry me. Yeah, basically just make sure to come back at some point. I like the way he went immediately from the very childish fighting scene to that. Yeah, I'm sure that's what she was gonna say. If I'm motivated. I have the ring. She's as good as mine. A spanking. 12 spankings for each of you. You know, the grapes in her hair really makes me think of a certain monster from Rand's Quest. Ah, she said it again. There you go. I guess we got her answer. Even Mitsurugi in the cast characters list, even though he didn't do a lot, he tried. She'll call him Oni-chan when she's alone, just never to a space. He's just Oni-sama there. Wish I could just smack the KonoSuba girls over and over again. Affectionately, you know. Because one of them would be into it. It is nice how in the end of the ED they do bring the baby back to its family. But you know, mistakes were still made. And our letter... Oh no, not a letter. Okay. Who are we talking to? Interesting. Okay, now's your letter. Company career one. That's the kind of stodgy gal the old Sylvia was. But now I've got my nails done and it feels so good, heart. I've never really noticed my hands outside of battle, but now I'm working on myself, Sylvia. Good for you, Sylvia. Uh, Rest for this up-and-coming adventure. Okay. Okay. I mean, not really too much to say to that, but yeah, that was the 6th episode of the 3rd season of KonoSuba. Another really good episode. This episode, the highlight definitely was just the raid, right? Because we got Kazuma and Chris teaming up side by side, partners in crime, raiding the palace, right? The castle, whatever you call it. And like, it's not like an enemy of like a raid. It's not like the raid of an enemy encampment, right? These are, our side. Like, we're just trying to do a good deed here, but we're facing up against allies. That's why we got to keep our identity secret. But we get the whole gang there, like Darkness, Megumin, and Aqua, all trying to help defend to various levels of success on that. But it is always kind of funny when you have to raid the good guys' camp for some kind of it can't be helped sort of reason, secretly. It's always a fun thing to have to do. But yeah, as a unit, it was cool to see them. They're wearing their outfits and they look very cool. Megumin, our resident Shuni, definitely finds it very, very cool, as she should. But seeing her get more and more excited about that was great. Having Kazuma just rubbing up on Chris, like the man's consistent. You can't take that away from him. But gotta see some good moves being used, like the wires blocking the doorway. We got water, we got freeze, we got steel, we got the waterlogged Mitsurugi. That's always a good time. But just the way people treat him like he's a protagonist, like he shows up and the girls that were struggling, suddenly they just like smile and everything, like, oh, thank God, Mitsurugi Kyo, yes, you're to save the day, when he did not save the day at all. It is funny. But Kazuma was getting really into it, though, at certain points. But I also enjoyed just closing the door on Darkness. We got to tie them up, we got to release them. Well, Aqua, Aqua didn't do much. She did a little bit of that, did a little bit of taunting, but overall didn't do too much. I think she did more than Darkness did. I mean, Darkness didn't really do anything. But we stole the ring as well, so we're basically married to the princess now. Just people don't know it yet. But Darkness, I mean, I did think that she'd recognize them. I wasn't sure. Megumin didn't. I thought she did as well, but she was just interested in the outfits. But Darkness, I mean, she's besties with Chris. Of course, she's going to recognize her. Kazuma, I guess, as well. But yeah, she was not having it. She was like basically crushing both their heads at the same time. This girl lives, that's for sure. But we got her to calm down a little bit. But she made sure to instill in Kazuma the importance of that ring and what it means to have it, what he should do with it. But he still almost screwed it up. But there was some speculation about whether or not the princess knew it was him or not. But I think the end of the episode made it pretty clear that she did know it was him. But so that's good. I do like that. I want to go back to the one part where she was trying to like cover for Kazuma as he was about to whip out the ring and stuff. Because I'm not sure if I read that correctly. Some of the things she said, so I want to go back to that real quick. Yeah, right here she starts shaking him aggressively. What's the matter, Kazuma? Do you need to pee? Is that it? Because there's like 2 different sets of text on the screen at the same time. Because someone says you want to watch. I don't. Did anyone actually say that? Like maybe Cosmo says that, but it's all just so muffled and being overpowered by darkness. But because that was the part I wasn't sure if I read correctly or not. Fine, then I'll pee right here. Yeah, that's definitely would be Cosmo's line. So it most likely was Cosmo's line. But but that was a great little scene there. But yeah, the fight. I think one of the best parts, aside from, of course, the raid scene, was just the little fight between Megumin and Iris, right? Because it's funny, because they both serve similar roles in the show. They're both kind of like lolly characters, right? But so being a little bit of jealousy from Megumin about all this Oni-sama kind of stuff. Her getting triggered by that It makes sense and it's funny seeing the two of them just very childishly fight each other. Just it's all I ever wanted. So I thoroughly enjoy that scene and like the final goodbye with her. It was all good stuff. But hopefully we will one day reunite back with her. But for now, it seems like this arc is over. We'll go back to our old life and see where that takes us. But I can't believe we're already like halfway through the season. It's crazy to think about. I'm just really glad to have the show back. But anyway, that's all I got to say. So thank you for watching and hope to see you in the next video. Until then, bye-bye.